I've spoken about this before in previous videos, like a month or 2 months ago, when this migrant crisis was happening and people were complaining about it and etc etc. I made a video because I was talking to my wife about it, and this is common sense, right? This is common sense, and I need you people to understand what is actually really and truly going on. You see, the Republicans and the Democrats, they don't want them. They need the migrants to be here. And there's a reason why they need the migrants to be here. And I've said it in my previous video, and I'm going to say it now. They are going to use these people as fodder for the military. They're going to dangle the green card over their faces and say, hey, participate in this. You want the American dream, you need to go out there and you need to fight to get this American dream. This is the Hebrew Jamaican Coolie, back again with another video. This video is a little bit more serious than the others right now because I want to continue to sound the alarm and to warn our people to prepare for what is to come. A lot of us are still asleep. A lot of us are still not paying attention. I've made several videos of this and I'm gonna continue talking about this. But we are practically, basically, in World War III. You're hearing rumors of wars. You're seeing wars happen with Ukraine and Russia and all over the world. And now you're seeing rumors of war. Right? We need to stop pretending that this isn't going on. We need to stop pretending that it's business as usual. We need to stop pretending like this is not going to come to American shores. The world is practically heating up, right? And I know many of you probably saw this, but I'm gonna play this and I'm gonna talk about this, and then I'm gonna talk about some other stuff as well, which have to do exactly about these wars that are currently being stirred up and are about to happen. All right.
So much for joining me. I'm Frederica Whitfield. We'll join Fareed Zakaria GPS in a moment, but right now we've got this breaking news. 3 U.S. troops were killed and at least 24 more injured in a drone attack on a small U.S. outpost in Jordan, near the border with Syria and Iraq. This is the first time U.S. troops have been killed by enemy fire in the Middle East since the beginning of the war in Gaza, October 7th. It also marks a significant escalation of an already precarious situation in the Middle East. President Biden reacting a short time ago, vowing the U.S. will hold those responsible to account. We've got full coverage of this breaking story. Natasha Bertrand is in Washington. Priscilla Alvarez is with President Biden.
Wars and rumors of war. The U.S. is practically telling us, without telling us, that we are going to war. The US is telling us, without telling us, that we are going to war. And we, people, we're not prepared. We're not prepared for what is to come. People, I know we all want to sleep soundly and pretend like everything is okay, but it's not. It's not. We are fast tracking through the book of Revelations right now, or through the biblical prophecies right now, right? The US has been kind of stirring up a pot around the world, and people, or say countries, are basically reacting, right? And just think of it also this way, these are just like minute reactions, these are minute reactions, right? Because really and truly, it's just like it's at the point where we're kind of waiting for the straw that breaks the camel's back, and then everything is going to kick off, and then that's when people are going to want to believe and stuff like that. No, you cannot wait until stuff hits the fan for you to decide that, okay, no, oh, what? No, you have to start looking and observing at what's actually going on and pay attention and say, hey, no, something don't seem right. It looks like we're heading to war. People have been saying this for years, and I want to encourage people to watch like the prepper channels. One of the famous channels that I like to watch is the Canadian Prepper. He's very, very good at, this type of information, right? He's very good at that information, and he's very good at telling you, what supplies you need to get, what the type of supplies you can actually afford, that you and I, regular people, regular hardworking people, can actually afford. We need to start preparing ourselves. All right, now I want to move away from this, and I want to come over to here. All right.
From a human crisis in the Middle East to a human crisis in New York City, about 40 families of asylum seekers tomorrow must leave their homes. Their 60 days of living in a hotel at public expense has now expired, and today their kids went to school while the parents started packing up. So where will they go, and how do they pay for all this? Eyewitness News reporter Donna Miles, live in Midtown with the story for us. Donna?
Bill, some families living here at the Row Hotel, they have a checkout tomorrow morning at 10 o'clock, and that will be the process every day moving forward for any family living here at the Row Hotel that has reached that 60-day limit. Now,
all right, so people, I've spoken about this before in previous videos, like a month or 2 months ago, when this migrant crisis was happening and people were complaining about it, and etc, etc. I made a video because I was talking to my wife about it, and this is common sense, right? This is common sense, and I need you people to understand what is actually really and truly going on. You see, the Republicans and the Democrats, they don't want them. They need the migrants to be here. And there's a reason why they need the migrants to be here. And I've said it in my previous video, and I'm going to say it now. They are going to use these people as fodder for the military. They're going to dangle the green card over their faces and say, hey, participate in this. You want the American dream? You need to go out there and you need to fight to get this American dream. Reasons being is that they know that this current generation has had enough of their government, and they're not going out there to go fight no war because they're very displeased about the lives that they are currently living. So they're going to basically give these people, they're going to draft them into the military. That's why they need so much of them, right? They need a lot of them. And the reasons why they're treating them in this manner and thing is that they want to give them a taste. They want to give them a taste of the American life and kind of like take it away and say, hey, you like that? All right, if you really and truly want that American pie, you have to join the military, and you have to go out there and fight the enemies that would wish to take that from you. And they are going to buy that hook, line, and sinker. But that's it for the video. Tell me what you think. This is the Hebrew Jamaican Coolie. Peace. I am